Hi, I'm Jin from EP.5 channel. Today I will talk about impact to improve. I will share you about my experience in when I was young. When I was young, I so studied English because I never to use this in every day, and I never talk with the foreigner or the different people. And when I study in university, and I have to improve myself and have to improve my English skill. But today I can to speak English and writing and listening. So in the future, I think I will be fluent in English because I I practice and watching movie for my learn. And okay, thank you.
Okay, for the content in this blog is about the impact to improve. And for me, in the past, I was too afraid to speak in the public or presentation, and I usually shy and not brave to speak in the front of the people, and I know that I should to improve myself, and I start to speak like talk to myself when I alone, and I always try to speak with myself on the mirror, and makes me feel it's good. And when I have the presentation in the work that the lecturer give me, or some kind like something like that, and I always practice myself in the work and on the mirror, and for now I'm good with it, and I'm not fear it anymore. So this is the impact and improve for me that I do is perfect, I think.
Hi, I'm Kaimuk. Today I'm gonna talk about impact to improve. So, when I was started at high school, I'm so stupid English very much. I cannot speak English, listen English, and writing English. But now I'm improve English every day. By now I'm studying at Mahasarakham University. My major is International Business School. How to my improve English is my practice English with my friends, my family, my teacher every day. And now I watching movie, listen to music. This is a improve English skill very much. So bye.
Today I will talk about impact to improve. My impact is the English language. Before I came to study at Mahasarakham University, I cannot speak English, I cannot reading, I cannot writing. When teacher ask me some question, I cannot reply the question because I don't understand. But now I have a dream to go to abroad. I want to make relationship with foreigner. I want to speak with them. But if I cannot speak English, I cannot make a relationship. Today, I choose to improve myself for make relationship or learn more about culture. And I think in the world not have Thailand, not have only Thailand. If you speak Thai as well, you can stay only Thailand. You can't go another country because you cannot speak them language. You should improve yourself for get that chance. Okay, bye.
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you about my story which changed myself drastically. Just 2 years ago, I joined a short-term training program to Laos. That program was only 9 days, but it was enough for me to change myself. When I stayed in Laos, I had the opportunity to stay in the village far away from Vientiane capital city. That village did not have a gas. The electricity just began to use. No wall, no window, no electrical appliances in the house where I stayed in. So I felt really inconvenient, and I hope that the people in that village life quality will be improved someday. However, the people in that village satisfied with life as it is. So it was biggest shock for me because I believe that all development is correct and all development is useful for all people all over the world. So after that, I noticed the important things. What I think is normal may be different from what others think is normal. After notice this, I make effort to adapt our environment where I live in, and this experience, what I stay in Laos, it gave me interest about developing country. So fortunately, I stay and study in Mahasakam as an exchange student. So I want to learn the culture and life in Mahasakam, taking this advantage. And I hope this opportunity while I stay here and study at Mahasakam Business School will be useful in my future. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hello, my name is Tony, and today I'm going to sharing my feeling and inspiration that after watch the movie which named Please Correct. It's a German movie that talk about a music teacher or a musician which named Clement Marshall. He is a musician that has failed in many times, but he never gave up his dream for become a musician. And one day he comes to the school which named Lee Correct, and after that he saw a lot of problems within the students, like smoking, don't want to study, even fighting with each other. And after that he tried to solve this problem with teaching music for them. And finally, his success. One of his students became a famous musician. So the inspiration for me is that there are no bad students. The important is that the way of teaching. Also, I know that the music is a good way to convey emotions and influences. Thank you.
Impact to improve, and the best impact I think on family and family. And sometimes I want to take care of my family, and when I grow up I have to work and find money for take care of my family, and yes, it's so stressed sometimes, and I think if I just learning is not enough, and yes, sometimes when I have free time I will learning everything. I practice my language, yes, it works, and sometimes when I have free time I learning about technology and or something that I can improve my skill, and yes, I learning about the video editor and creative and social marketing, and then yes, my family is the best impact to improve myself. It's good because when you think you have to take care of your family, it is an inspiration for you, and you have to practice myself and endeavor everything and make a goal for take care of your family. And you, what your impact to you improve? Can you comment below the clips or video? And yes, I will read it. And see you again to next week. Bye.